I go to audition, and they weren't going to let me audition because I couldn't read music. Again, my mom said, I don't care if you take him or not. This kid's coming in and he's going to play for you. And they were like, okay, So I had been learning by ear. My uncle turned me on to Michael Hedges, and it was like, this is like pre-Joni Mitchell for me. So it was like my introduction to open tunings. And I was like, oh man, a whole new world, outside of Jimmy Page, Zeppelin stuff.
Right.
But so I started learning this piece by ear, and I did it. Like, I figured it out and went in and played for these dudes, and they're like blown away, and they're like, well, how did you learn this? And I was like, well, I don't know. I just figured it out. How'd you learn the tuning? I was like, well, I, messed around until it sounded right when I was like, these open strings rang a certain way. And well, how'd you figure out the fretting? And I was like, well, it just sounded to me like, like he was playing on the 7th fret, like versus the 3rd fret or what, And so I just learned it that way. And they're like, okay, you're in. And I was like, wow, great, cool. So, I played catch up for 4 years trying to learn theory.
Right.
And then 2 weeks after I graduated, I was in Nashville.